three desserts that are on the menu tonight. The other two are the sweet potato tart and the mocha cremeux bar, which are just the same as they have been. This is our peppermint white chocolate mushroom, I think is what it's listed as. Peppermint Noel Forest, my bad, sorry, it's a forest. It is a peppermint white chocolate mousse under the red shiny glaze. There is a cherry bouchon brownie on the bottom of it. And on the plate you have a coconut snow, there are stewed sweet cherries, the Oreo crumb that's on the honey, and then we also have some tuile twigs. There is peppermint sprinkled on top of the mushroom, and around the base of it is shredded coconut. There are no nuts in this with the exception of the coconut, and unfortunately the coconut can't really be taken out unless they want it off the plate. Like, I can do that, but I can't take it off of the bombs because they're already finished. There is gelatin, there's dairy, there's eggs, there's butter, everything else is in there, there's flour in there. So the coconut snow is a little bit of a work in progress. We thought it was going to work a little bit better than it did. It's supposed to look like snow, obviously, being put on the plate. It is a tableside component to the dessert, so just so you guys are aware, you might need to have a person follow you. So basically it is the coconut snow with a little bit of liquid nitrogen in it to kind of give it that like foamy or foggy feel, I guess. It didn't exactly do what we had expected, so we'll have to see how it goes throughout the night. It might not do anything, it might do something, I'm not sure. But it does give a little bit of like a cold component to this dessert.
What is the red mushroom made of?
It is a white chocolate peppermint mousse. The glaze is basically a white chocolate shiny glaze. It has white chocolate and cream and gelatin and then a little bit of food coloring.
I see. And do we sprinkle the coconut snow?
Yeah, you can just put it in random spots on the plate.
Okay.
It's really not a defined plating. It's supposed to be very foresty.
So should we clump them together, like kind of like that, or should we?
Yeah, I would do it more like that. It looks better than just kind of like sprinkling it all over the plate.
Okay.
So that is what we have. Oh, on the bottom of the red part of the mushroom, there is a crunchy piece. It's the same chocolate disc that we use for the mocha bar on the side that's underneath the ice cream quenelle. There's no nuts or anything in it. It's just a crunchy component to add to this.
What is that?
What?
Cherry?
This? That's the stewed cherries.
Two cherries.
Yes, and on the bottom, the cherries also go into the base of the mushroom. It's a cherry bouchon.
Very nice.
Cherry compote or stewed cherry?
Stewed cherries.
Nice.
Like I said, this part might be a little bit difficult. I think that this was kind of thought of as an afterthought, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to talk to Jason tonight and say that it didn't really do much. Like, it didn't have the effect that he thought it was going to have. So we might change it tomorrow, we might not. It's up in the air.
And the liquid nitrogen with the cocoa is totally edible?
Yep, it's going to burn off by the time you guys take it out to the table. And we don't put enough in this to actually hurt anybody, it's just enough to freeze it.